Alright, beer mail time. This box came all the way from Denmark. From Peter, the Master of Hoppets. He sent me a note that says don't read until I've unpacked all the beers. So, done. Have no idea what that says. Just saw the bold, do not. Good call on that. Let's get this thing open. A lot of packing peanuts. A lot of foam that I assume you recycled from my beer mail. Everything appears to be okay. I mean, there's nothing wet, so that's a good sign. So first one up, just because it's obvious, this one got dented a little bit. Dude, Dark Horizon. Dark frickin' Horizon. That is awesome. Like, oh, jeez, man. You did a good job. Packing peanuts in the can, this is the way to go. Oh, wow. Does it come in this foil? I don't know, it probably does. Damn, this is a tiny little bottle. I can get the, Noinmu, I always butcher this. Dark Horizon, it's a small little bottle, what is it? It's a 1/4 liter, so 250 milliliter bottle. Very small, but very cool, comes in the tin foil. Peter told me, I know a few of the beers he sent, I'm aware of, but not everything. So this is going to be a nice surprise with beer mail. And so far, great start. I'm going to have to cut out a lot of this. Alright, next beer is from a Beer Here beer. This is the Yule Ale. It's a barley wine style ale. We can get some Beer Here beers in San Diego, but not a lot of them. Maybe I think I've seen maybe 2. Definitely have not seen this one here. Awesome. Alright, the third beer is from Helge, H-E-L-G-E, Horn Beer. The back is in Danish, it looks like. So, yeah, you'll have to tell me about this one. I forget if this was, what the deal is on this. It's a 10% beer. Forget if you told me you were going to send that or not, but oh yeah, this is kind of what started the trade right here. Holy crap, is that like blueberries sticking to the bottom of the cork? But yeah. Oh man, the 2011 vintage of Cantillon Blaberlambique. So this is the smaller 375 milliliter bottle. I cannot wait to try this. Not sure when I will. Maybe beer review 250. Don't know. But man, thanks man. That is just so awesome that you were able to get pretty much everyone at Beer Geek Nation that wanted a bottle got a bottle of that. So I think that's awesome that you're slowly willing to trade with Chris and Jameson and myself, and thankfully split the cost with Jakob for everything. Hopefully it's been worth it for you. All right, beer number 5 is, oh yeah, this is the one you told me. It's supposed to be a really nice beer. This is the Limfjords Porter. From Thisted Brujas. I don't know, I always picture that. This is supposed to be a really, really nice, I think he said it was a Baltic Porter, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he said this was really good. So I look forward to trying that. Holy crap, man. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. So happy you were able to find this. And it came in great shape. This is another beer. This is actually the first time I've ever actually been able to hold an open bottle of anything from Cantillon. This is Fofun. This is the latest batch as well, from August. It says on the back. I love that they date everything. It's from the 18th of August 2011. So these, man, thanks so much for that. These Cantillon beers that are fruited, I know they'll age really well, but then I also hear that, if you want that big fruit character on there, you want to drink them fresh. Okay, and this is Yeah, see, this is how awesome Peter was when I was trying to talk with him about doing a trade. He was willing to send two of these 375 milliliter bottles of Lambic, and so awesome, man. Really appreciate it. I think there's one more. This is certainly more beer than I was expecting, so I appreciate it. I mean, I know these Cantillons are not cheap. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This is the really special beer he said he was going to send from beer here. This is Sentia Bina. It's some really old porter, I believe. That's oh wow, these fennel seeds, Essential Bina. Anyway, it's a small little bottle. Hopefully it'll focus. The cap is rusted, but this sounds really interesting. And I forget the whole story behind it, but hopefully I'll get that covered whenever I get around to reviewing it. I'll get the full story from Peter, but holy crap, look at all this good stuff. So we have some nice Scandinavian beers and some Cantillon. So big thanks to Peter. I will shoot you off a message right now. Time to read the letter now. Hope they arrived. Yeah, everything came in great. You packed the shit out of them. This was an awesomely packed box. I think that bubble wrap really works well as an extra layer of protection. So here's the list. I'm like trying to remember what he sent, and you know, he sent me a list of everything. So the Knowing You Dark Horizons, the 3rd edition. I won't read everything he wrote, but the Hornbier Helge right here, he says is a 10% beer brewed with cherries, make it slightly tart, kind of a dessert style, English style barley wine with fruit added. So yeah, that sounds awesome. Tisted Limfjords Porter, butchering that of course. Yeah, that is the Baltic Porter. Let's see what else. Just some info on it. One of the first craft beers ever in Denmark. It's been around a long time. Yeah, he said we'll talk about it on Skype. The beer here, yeah, Yule Ale. Yule Ale on the bottle. It says Yule on the bottle because it wasn't allowed to be named wine in the U.S. when it, something like that. So Yule wine is, I guess, what they call it in Denmark. English style barley wine. I love that you have like notes on all this stuff. It's a 1-year-old bottle. The beer here, Essential Bean. This is the store I wanted. Let's see. It's an Imperial Strong Porter. I think this is from the brewer, so it's been around a long time. Okay, this is extremely limited beer from Beer Here. 600 bottles produced. Brewed back in 06 or 08. Was released in 09. So it's coming up on 3 years. So really hope. He says this is the last bottle too, which I kind of wish he wouldn't have done that. But oh well, man, thanks. When you come to the U.S., I hope you make it to San Diego, and we will definitely be cracking open some awesome beers. I will definitely be opening a bottle of Abacus, since I know that one broke in your trade with Jameson. We'll definitely crack one of those if he doesn't. If you don't meet up with him sooner for him to crack a bottle. But yeah, come to San Diego. We'll have a nice little own bottle share. And appreciate all these beers, man. Awesome. Cheers.